I guess the biggest thing that I do want to add real quick before I get into my rant. Y'all ever wonder why black folks act funny and nasty to other black folks? I'm going to tell you why. Because that black person either confirms, affirms, or agrees that they are a nigga. Yes, they are. And what they want the white people to see publicly, or whether it's a friend and it's private, they want them white folks to feel and think that I ain't a nigga like them niggas. Just like fat people say, well, I ain't fat like that motherfucker. That's how everybody is. They want to pass their judgment on somebody else. Like, I may be fucked up, but I ain't fucked up as hell. And I'm guilty for it too. I feel that I talk shit about black folk, white folk, but I don't say it as bad as Tommy ass do. I can admit my wrongs, man, but I really do feel that when people show out on other black folks and they are African American, not American African, African American, and they try to embarrass you and show out in front of other black people or other white people, it's because they're trying to prove to what they already know to be true, that they're fucking niggas. That they're niggas. Only a nigga gives a fuck of what people think. Out there cooning this shit. Only a nigga care. Only a nigga is willing to get up there on front center stage and say, hey, y'all I'm one of the good ones. That shit's pathetic to me, home. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. That shit sucks. That's like my favorite shit too. I was like, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. But I do give a fuck. But that's some nigga shit I say. And it's what it is. But yeah, you're a nigga, man. You out here showing out on other black people. And think about how that person feels. I would ask the men to adapt and adjust their behavior and their talk, their tone when they talk, not only to women, but to other men. Who the fuck are you to talk to another black man like he crazy? Who the fuck are you? What fuckery is this? For you to make that motherfucker feel inferior or upset because you feel the need, bitch, that's why your stupid ass can't do nothing. Think about the shit you do that causes problems for us. Why is it necessary to talk to another African-American woman or man like that? Women, y'all definitely need to fix that shit. Hey, like I said, if the shoe fits, tie that bitch up tight and keep fucking walking. But you know, if you got a nasty ass mouth, you're supposed to be something of beauty and intelligence, elegance and grace. Our Amazonian warriors that are capable not only of birthing a child and biting the umbilical cord, taking up a weapon and a sword, but loving a man and making him go out and risk his ability to live, even breathe, to ensure your happiness. Ain't no man gonna go out there and risk nothing for a foul-mouthed Navy SEAL, Marine Corps, Special Forces acting bitch. Funky ass, trailer trash, shake ass in the motherfucking weeds, bitch. Walking, talking, chewing gum, keys, cell phone, like you got every answer to nothing. No nigga wants that shit. No man wants to deal with that shit. And like I said before, a lot of y'all didn't like my statement about some dude running 10 feet, drop kicking a bitch. Them the motherfuckers I'm talking about. Damn it, there comes a time where you have to draw the line with some shit. Now, like I said, my declaration of peace, and I'm married. I've never put my hands on a woman, nor will I have to put my hands on a woman. But if you touch my wife, you touch my mama, you touch my stepmom, you touch my kids, and you happen to be a woman, I'm gonna fuck you up like a nigga in prison that just got released for rape and child molestation. Yes, I am. I'm gonna shake the fucking blood culture out of your funky ass in the weeds ass. So women, improve your behavior, man. Improve it. You can only go up. You can only go up. Man, think about how you talk to people. That's one hell of a thing. What I just got to say. Nigga, what about how you talk to people? This my fucking page, nigga. My channel. Hey, it's time for me to get these 20 miles in on this bike, man. Y'all have a great day. Peace. You know, there was a phrase back in the day that people used to say right around the time period when the word fuck had some power. Oh, it still does, I guess. Hey, at least in my book. But people used to tell other people to go fuck themselves. Put that imagery in your head real quick. And think about how grotesque and irregular that looks. But I'm, to this day, trying to figure out, if we're not at our sexual peak right now of what sex is, how it can be done, how many ways it can be done, how many people can be involved, how many things can you bring to the table, I don't want to know what sex is no more after this period. Because you have to really think to yourself, if we haven't mastered the art between two human beings, whether of different race or culture, of the same gender, by now, I don't want to see what's after this. Hopefully this shit will go up, peak, get bored, and come back down. But the best way to keep something going is to give it to children. That's why TV shows are geared toward teens and children. That's why the adults on TV shows are childish. That's why the music is geared toward teens and children, because that's your next generation that's going to go through a 10 to 15-year block of stupidity. There was a saying or phrase that I read, and it says, if you still feel the same way at 50 as you did in 20, you have wasted 30 fucking years of your life. And I can honestly look around and know there's some motherfuckers that were doing the same thing at 20 that they're doing right now. When I see niggas in Jordans with their pants hanging, with a baseball cap and fat meat in their name at 50 years old, still trying to be hood and sleep with young ass girls. I've come to the conclusion that I'm trying to figure out who's trying to put more dick in their ass, men or women. It amazes me, man, the thought process that we have, not only just with music, TV shows in general. How do we not know that? Is it a possibility that we went insane and we don't know we're insane? Is that possible? Is that? Because I don't think people who have mental disabilities or who are insane have no idea that they're insane. I don't think. I really don't think. And there's all sorts of forms of insanity. I'm not just going to pick on the altered gender species out there. I'm talking about people in the church. When you see a woman from the age 25 to 50, maybe even 60, walking down the street with a wig on her head because she's ashamed of what her real hair looks like or the conditions that she left her hair in. This woman has never taken care of her own hair, her own scalp. So you can only imagine what the condition of her ass may be. If she's capable enough to publicly walk by you like nothing's wrong, I know that my hair is fake, but I look good, that's insanity. That's fucking insanity. And these are the points and these periods where I have this declination to myself and think, man, I hate the shit Tommy says, but god damn it, you can't really say nothing when a motherfucker has something that is sitting in some truth. It sucks. When I see my young men walk around and they got their pants hanging, they got these long ass t-shirts. These are brothers who should wear clothes that fit them comfortably. Casual with menswear, right? They should wear clothes that fit them comfortably because they are 6'3", 208, 230 something pounds, and they have a stature and a cut up arms and legs. They should be wearing some shit like that, man. Instead of some shit that hides their proportionate figure. Which lets me know if you wearing all that baggy shit, you must think people want you sexually. Like niggas want you sexually, like they want to have sex. I'm really thinking that that's some homophobia. You can hang your pants down with your underwear showing, but the rest of your clothes on you are baggy so that you don't show nothing else. I guess I can understand the pants sagging thing if you were showing the bulge of your motherfucking underwear. That would probably make sense. Like, you advertising with a bitch, this what you gonna get. Same way a woman pushes her cleavage out. But when a man is advertising his butt, that's not a giving source. That's somebody wants to get your shit. You know, a woman hands out her cleavage because a man can see, man, those are very nice and soft. And wow, she's got beautiful skin. You know, there's a lot of shit like, man, those big ass titties. But when a guy's showing his butt cheeks in some underoos, what is he advertising? You get what I'm saying? What is he advertising? Ferguson, for those that don't know, before all this shit happened, was a regular neighborhood. It wasn't fucking Iraq or third world country, but it was a considerably decent neighborhood that had some pretty decent houses, that had some pretty decent property, that has normal crime. What happens in Ferguson before all this bullshit jumped off? People break into your house, people break into your car, and to me, that's not great, but that's better than some places. It's still some nigga shit. Because if you living around niggas for a good price, but you can get more shit than the niggas around you, they're gonna steal from you. Face facts, they're gonna steal from you. And you're advertising because you have this nice big ass car that costs more than your house over time. That's kind of dumb. You're asking a person to come in. Now, I'm not saying you can't keep your shit safe, but you're asking a person to come in, hey, check out what I got, come take my shit. Because I'm out here showing out like a nigga to make y'all think I got more than you, even though I live in the same square block as your burger ass does. I really do think, man, that we have went insane and no one knows it. I look at some of this shit and to keep myself from going crazy is my children and my wife, man. My job and the opportunities and the spare time I give to neighborhoods and the surrounding area. But it shit just drives me nuts. To say to myself, I grew up in the hood. Now, yeah, I had a mother and a father, but the point is, I grew up in the hood. I made it out of that bitch. I hustled knuckles, fought, raced, did backwards flips on fucking dirty ass mattresses and shit. You know, got jumped a couple of times. You know, when I was growing up in the hood, they didn't have handguns. A fucking 15 or 14-year-old, well, I'm a lie, that's a lie, because I almost got shot. But I can laugh at it because that incident, let me explain this incident. I got in a fight with a kid, and he probably sees his own. You know who you are. Nigga from New York named Joe. I beat the smoke brakes off of Joe. I was wearing khakis, a button-up alligator shirt, some motherfucking white church socks, and some motherfucking penny loafers. I was a corny ass motherfucker. And Joe felt the need to pick on my daddy gave me my head. Now, you know, dad, don't worry about it. Headquarters where things and decisions get made. All right, yeah. But this motherfucker, he went off on me for like 2 weeks, bro. 2 weeks. Before I was a fighter, I was a punk ass nigga. P-A-N. And he went off on me for 2 weeks. Finally, I couldn't take it no more. Because you know what drawed me out? The thing that drawed me out the most wasn't niggas laughing. It was the women laughing. Because women will incite more injustice than anything. You think any of them brothers say, hey man, just leave the cat alone, man. He ain't saying shit to you. Why you still fuck with a nigga? Nope. Everybody wants somebody to get picked on so that they can say, he's picking on him, he's not picking on me. They keep themselves safe. Because that one male that decides to be the bully automatically assumes himself to be the alpha. Well, Joe, look at me now, nigga. Hey, you did pick the wrong motherfucker. You did. That motherfucking Thursday, I think it was Friday. Was it Friday? Yeah, it was Friday. That was my last time on the bus that I let Joe talk shit about my head. I got off the bus, told Joe to shut the fuck up, or I can whoop his motherfucking ass. And Joe being from New York, and I think I told y'all this before, you know, I was kind of scared of kids from New York because I thought Run DMC, Grandmaster Flash, all them rappers from New York was hard. Like, they some hard niggas. It never dawned on me that there was normal niggas just like me. So, you know, Joe pulled his New York shit, I pulled my Richmond, Virginia shit. And I beat, because as long as he's picking on him, he ain't gonna fuck with me. And my punk ass is safe. So, Friday came up, Joe came out, doing his same old goddamn Nick Cannon, whose line is it, or whatever fuck it was. Joe lit my ass up, man, with the motherfucking jokes. And that day on the bus, on our way home, I was done with it. So, nigga, if you watching it, your kids gonna hear what I did to you. I beat the fucking shit out of Joe in my penny loafers, my khaki pants, my white church socks, and my button-up shirt. I beat Joe so bad I took his shoes off and his shirt. Because back in the day, my mama used to tell me the best way she knew that I didn't lose a fight, if you can bring a child's clothes home, that means that child lost that fight. I had a lot of articles of shit in my closet that could not fit me or nor was I the owner of it. So yeah, Joe got his ass smoked out by some corny ass, nerdy motherfucking black kid from some overseas school living in the hood with his parents. He got his motherfucking ass whooped. And what did Joe have for me that next Monday? With all his accessories added to his lip and his mouth? Joe had a smoking 357 on Saturday Night Special with some brand new babies in it. You know what brand new babies are? Brand new babies in a revolver, what you call hollow points. And if it wasn't for this kid named Tayron going down to the bus stop, telling his drunk ass mama who's on drugs, you know when the mamas, every time you see her, she got rollers in her hair with the cap, the pink ass slippers, and a pink nightgown with a damn little thin ass robe on top, and she always holding that one button. That's what Tayron's mama wore 24/7 every day, 7 days a week. I didn't know what Section 8 was or what welfare was, but I'm pretty sure Tayron's mama was on welfare. But anyway, Tayron and his mama saved my life, man. Tayron and his mama took his ass down. He went down to the bus stop. He saw Joe was down there with a brand new pistol with some brand new babies in it. Talking about how he gonna shoot that big head bitch. I'm gonna fucking kill that bitch. Tayron went and told his mama came and told my mama. And this was the first time I was about to put on a brand new pair of Cougars. Y'all know what Cougars is? Cougars is the most raggedest fucking kid. They probably the shit now because my kids want a members only jacket. I'm like, I used to get my ass in fights because of a members only jacket. And y'all gonna wear members only? I'd be surprised if my kids tell me they want some Cougars. I'd lose it then. But anyway, I took my little canvas Cougars, and you know I ain't know no better. I'm getting ready to wear some tennis shoes. My mama finally bought me some tennis shoes and was gonna let me wear them to school. And what was I putting in my tennis shoes? Adidas stripes. I took a ruler and a laundry marker and made myself Adidas stripes. Because I got tired of being picked on by kids. That's fucking sad, man. But you know what? Till those kids get picked on, this is how you turn out, baby. All you gotta do is keep goddamn going to school. Keep your mind on and focus on the future. And stay focused. You gonna be fine. It's the motherfuckers that fuck with you that ain't gonna do shit. They ain't gonna amount to shit. Yeah, man. So I'm up here, Tayron, his mama at my door. Talking about Miss Morton, don't send him down there because that young man he got in a fight with Friday. I'm like, oh shit, nigga, you told my mama? And when my mama found out I got in a fight, I knew for sure I wasn't gonna be able to wear my fresh ass kicks. And what is the point of this story? The point of the story is the fact that I wasn't gonna be able to wear my tennis shoes. I was more worried about being able to wear some tennis shoes in school instead of living. I was gonna go down there happy as shit. The fact that I can wear tennis shoes. That I'm in the 3rd, 4th grade, I can wear tennis shoes in school finally and not get picked on. And be a child that can be cool like the rest of the kids. Not even knowing that some child that I beat that week, before that weekend, was gonna kill me and blow my brains out. This is how brainwashed we are. So all you motherfuckers out there loving kicks, tennis shoes, adapt yourself to a new way of being, a new way of thinking, a new way of dressing. You have to improve your daily culture one step, one decision at a time. If you're not willing to advance yourself, no one else is willing to advance you. You need your education in order to get further in life. You need to exercise in order to stay healthy. You need to eat nutritious foods. Nutritious foods in order to think. That's why a lot of kids in the projects can't think. Because the powers that be know what you can buy with that weak shit. They know you can't buy nothing nutritious. And why the kids, their brains are not working because they can't think. Because they don't have a solid nutritional meal. Fruits and vegetables. Balanced daily essentials in their body to help think. Meat and crackers and cheese is not meat, crackers, and cheese is not daily body essential nutrition. Shit that the sun makes, stuff that grows, man. You know what I mean? But teach his own, brother. Just each his own. I just really do feel that nowadays the way we're living, our planet is a huge fucking asshole. And we need to clean it out. We need to spray it out, rinse the sides. Because shit around here is starting to stink. And some people are so concerned about, I got my car, I got my house, I got my job, I got my... When the economy fails, you're going to fail. When your neighborhood goes down, you go down. When you figure out that everything here is a community process, whether black or white, that everything that you can put your hands on and grasp is a community process, that's when you'll start to achieve more. I know people think I'm racist. I'm not racist. I'm just proud of my people and proud of myself. I'm proud of the things that we've been through that we're still here. You know, and because you can't share the same pride, bitch, I don't give a fuck you. It is what it is. You know, I told you, I was not here for subscriptions. I was not here for YouTube money. I said it would be nice for me to take care of my kids and to give them some shit because I'm running my mouth on some things that I feel wise about. That would be cool. But I do realize that there's a big problem going on with social media. We got some of the wrong goddamn people saying the wrong shit. I'm gonna go ahead and give a quick let. Even though the shit that Tommy says is fucked up, he is causing some type of change. Because somebody had to tell these women that they're crazy, that they're looking fucking nuts. But when do you stop doing it? When do you say, okay, I got 18,000 subscribers, now I can go ahead and start doing something positive? I know, and Tommy might know, who might not know. Black people aren't gonna let you do nothing positive. Because if you got them in negativity, negative energy, they don't want to listen to you no more if you are talking positive. Because those people who he talks shit to, they used to be pieces of shit, but are better people now because they done listen to Tommy Sotomayor's Black Man Guide to Better Motherfucking Living. they done took the weave out, they done pulled their pants up, they done took care of their children and started having responsibility and getting an education and get a job. Now they think they better than everybody, but did they reach back like he did and go take care of everybody else? No. But my biggest thing with Tommy is when he gonna stop doing negative shit, man? When he gonna stop? I mean, it's time for him to flip that energy and that power and help out his people. And he ain't gonna feel that way because he feel black people don't hold black people shit. And that's fine. Nobody helped him out. I understand it. But just think, brother. We live for our kids. Everything I do is for my children's potential. Not for my potential. We pretty much maxed out at 35 and 40. So that's my gripe with that, man. I just see a lot of people pissing away some good talent on some bullshit just to keep a consistent news feed going or to keep some fucking rating scheme going. Once you fall into the rating scheme of this shit, you done lost your ability to tell people the truth. I don't give a fuck about the rating scheme. I don't. I may look at it like, oh, I got 2,000 views and 12 wonderful subscribers. I don't give a fuck about the rating scheme. I'm still gonna post video. I'm still gonna tell what I need to say. I'm still gonna lecture and delegate the truth the best way I see fit. That's all I can do, man. Because I'm here to get to those who need the most help. Like a lot of those people in Ferguson that want to shoot, that want to kill, that want to stab. And I say, man, don't do that, dog. There's a better way. Yes, it's fucked up they took that man. But let me ask you this. For all y'all that are saying Mike Brown, Trayvon Martin, this and that, how many times you spoke to that nigga when you see him? How many times on the motherfucking street when you seen this nigga, you say, hey, what's up, Mike? What's up, dog? None. Zero. None. None of y'all spoke to that nigga. Only the closest friends, closest relatives, closest family members have a right to gripe, complain, and get upset. And yes, it's fucked up. The goddamn people are shooting black people all the time. But look at it. Community, culture is parts per billion. How many of ours are making it and doing something that's positive compared to those that ain't making it? You know, sometimes you gotta improve your elevation, your altitude, and your attitude in order to see a better destiny than what you're walking right now, man. Peace, I'm out, man. That was my rant. Gripes and complaints.